Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, October 4th to the 6th of 2019. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Taurus, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Ten of Swords, Taurus. This is air energy, always representing the mind and the thoughts. This has to do with backstabbing, gossip ending. You may have hit rock bottom. This is the end of a period of trials and hardships. You can stop worrying. It's making a clean break from past hurtful pain, and a new cycle is beginning. You might have given up, but now there's closure. It was as bad as it could have gotten, and now there's nowhere to go but up. You might have felt you've been a victim. You can draw wisdom from defeat. You may have felt like you've made huge sacrifices for others, and yet received nothing in return. This is picking yourself up and getting on with life. It's a lesson learned, and there's no making the same mistakes twice. This is a painful ending. There could have been broken trust, but the dawn is breaking over the horizon. It's the end of something, a relationship, a circumstance, or a false way of seeing a situation. It rings of truth and the clarity of vision, which brings about the inevitable death, and the dawn breaking gives promise of rebirth and the clearing of ground for something new. It's allowing change rather than fighting it. You've received deep wounds, and this is the final ordeal, and it won't last forever. You may feel deeply wounded, could have been a loss, but there's renewed hope on the horizon, and peace and calm can be found. Your second card, this is the energy that's crossing over your path. I will be giving you the combination meanings coming up. The Seven of Wands, Taurus. This is fire energy. Represents standing your ground and defending what matters. Maybe now the shoe is on the other foot. This is handling a lot, and it's success against opposition. You've received a new level. This is victory through courage and success against the opposition, and you do have the position of advantage. This is deep purpose and valor, facing tests. It's courage in difficult situations, and you'll beat down all the problems. This can be excitement of conflict. It could be wordy strife. It can also be competition. This person has a lion heart. Or you might be so busy and absorbed in everything that you're doing, having to handle, that in your haste you put on two different shoes. Could be stiff competition in business. It's also a chance to prove yourself. You may feel singled out, like you're being harassed and doing tasks alone. But you're fighting for what you believe in and handling one thing at a time. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude, Taurus. The Two of Swords, more air energy here. This has to do with stalemate. It's indecision. It's postponed decisions. You're in a stasis, a stalemate, a standstill. It could be a stressful decision. You'll need to seek more information and look honestly at a change that needs to be made. Ask questions. You need more facts. You may be working at cross purposes. This is someone's moon in Libra. It's putting off making a decision for now and feeling uncertain. You may not wish to offend or hurt someone involved. You might need to withdraw to contemplate your options and collect those facts needed to make the decision. Or you could be ignoring your emotions and using logic to deny how you are feeling. You may be denying the truth of something so you don't have to deal with it. But ignorance or denial can cause you to be stuck in a circular emotional pattern. This is a situation of great tension. You're at a crossroads with another person, and neither wants to give in. So take the high road in this situation. This is someone that feels like if they do not confront the issue at hand, it might just go away. This is impatient for change and doing nothing about it. Being frightened or unsure of which way to move, so you do nothing at all except try and ignore it. This is listening to both sides of the story, and you might just even learn a secret. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Really good, Taurus. The Four of Wands, fire energy. This is a celebration. It's a taking time to relax. This could be celebrating a marriage. There's results and the completion of a stage. Someone's Venus in Aries. This could be a coming marriage, that romance, harvest. It's time to pause and relax. It's extremely positive. You'll get to enjoy life and reap rewards. Now something new is soon coming. It's a pause in activities and a tranquil time of rest. Could be a holiday coming or a time of relaxation. A foundation for creativity, being happy and triumphant, feeling liberated, sociable. Could be reaching a milestone, celebrating or graduating or marrying, enjoying festivities, reaping rewards. This is the 1111 card portal. This is a twin flame, yet it brings in a sense of stability. This could also be a run of luck. Could be putting down roots or moving in together or celebrating a housewarming. It brings in a sense of well-being and a settled quality. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. I'll be giving you the combinations with the High Priestess here coming up. Number 2, this can be a Cancer or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Doesn't have to be though. This is the link between the seen and the unseen. Has to do with hidden influences and secret knowledge. It's latent power to manifest before new life. It's gestation before new life. It's the connection with the unconscious world. Hidden influences are at work here. This is a man's reading. It can represent the perfect woman all men dream of. Or if this is you, this can be you as a woman. If this is a woman's reading, a quiet woman. Can also let us know that it's a time that it's better to sit still. Seek peace within the self. Seek awareness and be still. And listen to your inner knowledge. Because you can answer your own questions. Because you know. The Ten of Swords with the High Priestess. This is an overwhelming, deeply spiritual connection or an ending to secrets. It could be hitting rock bottom before you trust your intuition. The Seven of Wands with the High Priestess. This is someone close to you, could be of great assistance. The Four of Wands with the High Priestess has to do with a marriage or mother issues someone may be trying to hide. Two of Swords with the High Priestess. This puts a premium on being passive. It could be someone is controlling the situation through passive-aggressive behavior. It's not good for the long run, though, with family and friends to do that. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Taurus, you've got card number 35, Shame, from your Divine Healer Guides. Shame has to do with judgment, severity, self-loathing, and poverty. You're at risk of falling under the spell of self-criticism because of poor choices or learned behavior, and this is bringing on the energy of shame. You can always tell when this soul-deadening vibration is present because it causes you to unconsciously pull back from others and the loving support of the universe and become isolated. It's quite possible at this time to believe that the world is against you, making you want to hide, withdraw, or push it away, but nothing could be further from the truth. You are your own worst enemy at this time, as the universe never stops loving or supporting you, nor have the people around you stop loving you, even if you've made terrible mistakes. After all, We're all guilty of this at times. Your divine healers surround you, holding you in affection and unconditional love as you struggle to regain your self-esteem. They ask you to remember that being here on earth is like being in a classroom. You're here to progress, and you'll make many mistakes along the way. That's part of your learning process and necessary for your growth. Your divine healers ask you to open your heart and forgive your mistakes. There's no mistake too great nor any error so grave that it can't be forgiven. Pray for them to help you rise above your self-criticism and re-enter the flow of the universe. Make an effort to see yourself with the same love that they see you with. Stop judging yourself. Make amends and apologies where necessary and move on. Their message to you: live and learn. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.